Hello and welcome back to Loquiturgaming. Today I'm continuing on playing Eila and Something Shiny. This is just a cute little game that I saw that I really wanted to play, kind of take a little break from the heavier campaign stuff that I play on the channel. This is something that's real quick to get out, easy to the table, and I think there's 5 chapters after the prologue, so there's this one and 4 more, so it'll be a real quick little short campaign. I did want to show a couple of things that I didn't really touch on in the first episode. I don't think it mattered in chapter 0, but going forward for chapter 1, I know for sure. This is our goal card that has, for this chapter, we need 3 carrots, 2 money, and 1 magic stone, and we have 4 health. The game does have an advanced mode where you can play on the advanced side of these goal cards. So look, our health gets cut significantly from 4 to 2, and you need a lot more stuff. And then there are also advanced cards. There's just a little small deck of them. I don't know if they're replacement cards or if they just get added into the decks for the chapters, but there are advanced cards if you're playing the advanced mode that you should substitute in. So I'll put these hearts on here. Just wanted to show you that real quick, and then also I'll show you the save mechanism. So there is this little diary thing that came with it also, and there are several of these pages in here where you can mark off where you are, what chapters you have finished, what items you have, what support cards you have. We haven't gotten a support card yet, and what habit cards that you have, and some notes that you can take. And then if you get stuck on something, because if you fail a chapter, you're just supposed to play it again, go back to what you had when you started. There is a page, try not to do any, I'm not trying to read the spoilers there, but there's a page of hints on the chapters. It says if you're getting stuck. There also are dice, but I haven't got to the part of the game yet where it requires the use of those dice. So there must be rules that get introduced as you go along in the campaign. So these are the support cards. I don't know what they do yet because I haven't gotten to those either. And just like other kind of spoilery games, these come with like little cards on the back of the decks that show like, hey, make sure you don't look at this side because you don't want to spoil something for yourself. Okay, so chapter 1 does have a prologue. This is called The Forest. So let me zoom in a little bit here. All right, so, ooh, what is that shiny place? I really want to go up there. And then the tree is chuckling a little bit. You want to reach the peak, don't you? Here, take this and prepare for your journey. So Eila's getting a backpack, it looks like, from the tree. I've also got you another present. What's that? Not so fast, dear. I'll give it to you once you've got everything ready. Go look for food, coins, and magical stones. Then you're all set. So then this one gives us the goal of the chapter. We need 3 carrots, 2 coins, 1 magical stone within 7 days. Our starting resources is none. And then it tells us what cards to use. So that's our little comic, our little prologue. I've got everything set up. I think I'll just stay zoomed in here and we can start with card 101. This says, what a beautiful world. Eila, shall we start preparing for your journey? Okay, so we've got 2 options here. The first one would get us 3 energy and card 110, blue card 110, this one, into the future. The second one gets us 2 knowledge and card 110. So do we want energy or knowledge? Well, we need 5 knowledge to get a magical stone. There might be some other way to get a magical stone, I don't know. But energy also seems good. I think I'm going to go with the 3 energy option. And then this card's going to go into the past, so we're not going to see this card again. All right, into the past. Next card, 102. So this is same as in chapter 0. It's the harvesting carrots. We don't have a toolbox, so we can only get 1 carrot. And then it goes into the future. Okay, 103. This is the same working part-time card. Since we took energy, let's spend one of our energy to get 3 coins. And then send this to the future. Okay, 104. This is Mr. Deer's Grocery. Oh, this is interesting. We had this in chapter 0, but now there's a new option on here. Ooh. Let's take a closer look at our options down here. It's you again, Eila. How may I help you? So we can convert money into carrots. Carrots into money. Or we could spend 3 money, and then this is saying that we could get an item, either the toolbox, that's the rope symbol, and the magnifier. So we've already seen some places where the toolbox could help us, right? But we haven't seen anywhere yet to use the rope or the magnifier. And it also gets us card 111. Did I forget to add card 110? I sure did. 110 should have been put into the future. Well, I'm going to buy something. I'm going to spend this gold. This card's then going to go into the past, so we don't get Mr. Deer's Grocery again. It's just, which one do I want? Do I want the toolbox, the rope, or the magnifier? Let's go with, I mean, like I said, we know what the toolbox can do for us. I think I'm going to choose the magnifier. That seems like maybe if we need to search for something. I'm going to buy the magnifier. Never miss a clue. So now we have this if we need to use that on a future card. This goes into the past and we put card 111 into the future. So card 105. Okay, so this is interesting. Where am I? So the A option is, it says you've lost your way. Wait for rescue is to fear, and then it goes into the future. So we're going to hit it again. Option B is find your way out and mark it on a map, but that costs a knowledge, and we've only got energy. We have no knowledge. So we're going to have to take 2 fear. And we're unfortunately going to get lost again at some point in the future. Okay, great trees help. Living in the forest could be tough. Is there anything I could do for you? Option A, could you give me some food? That would be plus 3 carrots and card 112. Or option B, could you teach me some skills? Plus 1 knowledge and card 113. Both of these will send it into the past, so we only get to choose this 1 time. We've already seen that we need some knowledge at some point in the future to not get lost again. So let's take a knowledge and card 113 into the future. And that goes into the past. Okay, next card. Squirrel's request. I'm starving. Do you have extra food to spare? A says, sorry, I don't. Then it would go into the future, so we could interact with the squirrel again in the future. Or B, here you go. We could give the squirrel a carrot and take red card 124. Let's give the squirrel our 1 carrot. We put 124 into the front of our container there, and then this goes into the past. Okay, so let's see what we got for helping the squirrel. Squirrel's appreciation. You've saved my life. It says not at all. Maybe that should say you're welcome. Maybe that's like a translation issue or something. We put card 114 into the future. And this card must have some typos. This says it goes into the future, but I bet this is supposed to go into the past. I'm going to see if there's an FAQ real quick. I'll be right back. Yes, this card did have some errata. This is supposed to go into the past. And the reason that made me think of it was because it's like you couldn't add 114 more than once, I don't think. That wouldn't make sense. So, all right, next card, 108. And let's go back a little closer. Great Trees Company. Don't worry, just come to me whenever you need help. So option A, we can have a picnic under the great tree for 1 carrot and 1 energy. We could talk with the great tree for a knowledge, or we could take a nap under the shade to get rid of 2 fear. That's -2 fear. I think we're good on energy. We're going to use 1 at the end of the day. I kind of want to get rid of this fear, so let's take that fear out. And then this goes into the future. So we're going to get to play with the great tree every day. So those will be available as options every day. Okay, so 109, this is our last card. This is Chef Bear's Diner. We saw this in chapter 0. Isn't this Eila? What would you like for today? Cook me anything. We can convert carrots 1 for 1 into energy, which is again better than the conversion rate that's here on the board, 2 to 1. But we have no carrots to convert to energy. Okay, so let's go to the night phase. We don't have any carrots, coins, or magic stones to add up there. We do have an energy that we can use to block this off, and then we got to shuffle. So we got quite a few new blue cards in here that we'll see for the first time in day 2. So there are some repeat cards so far, like the carrot, like the digging up the carrots one, but those were just reprinted. They're not from the chapter 0 deck. They were in this chapter 1 box. So each chapter comes in its own little box. All right. Let's see what we pull first. It's the Chef Bear's Diner, and we still don't have any carrots, so that's not going to do anything for us. Okay, here's a new card, 114. Birdie's Request. The wind nearly blew away our nest. Help. Promise to come back later is A. B is for 2 knowledge. We could think of ways to improve the nest. And if we had the toolbox, we could use an energy and the tools to rebuild the nest and get a red card. But we don't have 2 knowledge or the toolbox, so that's going to have to just be, sorry, we'll have to come back and help you later. So we need to save up a knowledge for that. Okay, so here we got working part-time. We can relax and chill for 1 coin, or we can use an energy to get 3 coins. Let me zoom in so you can see the cards a little bit better. Do I want to use this energy? For 3 coins. That card that we used the coins to buy stuff is gone. It went into the past. I think I will. I'll use this energy and get 3 coins. And then it goes into the future. Okay, take the next card. This is a new blue card. A drizzle. Oh, bummer. Suddenly rain starts falling. Run back home at once. Would cost us an energy, and we put new cards into here, but we don't have any energy anymore. If we can't do that one, then we have to do this one. You got soaked by the rain for a heart. It's going to cost us a heart, and we put those in there. Maybe we have to choose. Before I said I don't think you have to, but this one, like this one, you'd have to choose something. So there was that one card where I said maybe I didn't want to do anything. But then, so let's add the cards here first. So 115 and 116 go into the future, and then this goes into the past. Let me check that rule real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so it says execute an option, so I think you have to choose an option. I didn't see anywhere where, like, if it's a conversion one, you could choose not to do the converting. So I guess you just have to choose one, which seems a little silly on the conversion ones. I might play it where you don't have to do the converting if you don't want to. I'll have to see if it comes up again. And I did change the focus of this camera a little bit and move this down just a tad bit so you can kind of see everything and be a little bit more zoomed in on the card here. Okay, so we'll keep going through. So here's another new one, 113. Guidance. Building a habit keeps you grounded. Oh, so we could learn planting. We could take habit card 2. Or we could learn music, and that would put 117 and habit card 3 into the decks. Do we want to learn planting or learn music? Learning music is going to get us a new blue card and a habit. I think that sounds kind of interesting. So let's learn music. We put 117 into here. And then we find habit card 3. Put that one on the front. So this habit is one of the cards that's going to stick with us through the chapters. And then this goes into the past. And then we get to see this new habit card. Music. Oh, so this would help us get rid of a lot of fear if we had fear. So singing can get rid of 3 fear. If you have some kind of tool, looks like maybe a harmonica, you can get rid of 4 and get money. So we choose option A. We don't have the fear to get rid of, but that's good to know that maybe in the future we could get rid of fear. We really need some resources, like some energy or something here. Wait for rescue. So this is that one card, the lost. Now that I know that we can get rid of fear pretty easily, I'm just going to take the fear and I'm going to hold on to this knowledge in case we need to convert it for a magic stone. So we keep having to put that into the future since we didn't use the map. Okay, here's card 111. All right, so Mr. Deer's Grocery here. The option to buy something is now gone. So that card went over here. It told us to get this card, which just took that option off. I'm going to convert 2 money into 2 carrots, just in case I need those carrots for energy at the end of the day. Put that in the future. Harvesting carrots, we don't have the toolbox, so we're just going to have to take a carrot. And what's this card? Oh, this is the Great Tree's Company. We can have a picnic under the tree and get a carrot and an energy. We can talk with the Great Tree to get a knowledge. Take a nap under the shade to lose the 2 fear. We've got that other card to get rid of this fear. So it's just, do we want carrot or do we want more knowledge? Carrot and an energy, or more knowledge? Let's take the carrot and the energy. I don't know about... I mean, carrot and an energy. Well, there was something we needed knowledge for, though, right? Actually, no, you know what? I think we needed 2 knowledge to help that other animal, whatever the animal was. So I'm going to take the knowledge. And I'm going to convert 2 carrots into an energy, because this is the last card for today. And we'll get to here. So we can send either 1 or 2 items up there as the first thing. Let's just send a coin and a carrot up there, because we're limited on how much we can put up here every turn. Then we'll use our energy that we have for this, and then we'll shuffle. Going into day 3. So the only thing that's really got me nervous right now is getting enough knowledge for that magic stone, because I want to use this 2 knowledge to help that other animal. So far, the magnifier that I thought was kind of cool has not helped. Okay, I'm really trying not to look into the corner to see what card ends up on top. And we'll just draw the first one. We got the harvesting carrots, so we'll take a carrot because we don't have a toolbox. And working part-time, we take a coin because we don't have an energy to spend to get 3 coins. Mr. Deer's Grocery. I think I'll convert this coin into a carrot just in case I need an energy at some point for something. Here's a new card, Dr. Owl's Nook. Oh, here we go. We can use our magnifier. So option A, this card has a little smaller print on it because there are so many options on it. I'll throw it over here to make it a little bit bigger. The energies are blanked out by the green screen. So for 3 energy, we could get card 126. If we had the rope, we could use 1 energy to get card 126. If you have the magnifier, you could look for a secret passage to get card 126, or we could walk away. And then this goes into the future. So now this is a red card. And we saw a red card before that got added back to the red deck. So I'm not as concerned that there's a typo here. We'll see how this plays out. But we have the magnifier. It doesn't cost us anything. We just use option C to get card 126. And it would be the next card that gets played. Okay, so a magnifier paid off there. Dr. Owl's Offer. What we learn becomes a part of who we are. We could pay for a lesson. We could spend 2 coins to get 2 knowledge, or we could borrow books from his library and just get 1 knowledge. Since we don't have 2 coins, we're just gonna have to borrow a book. And then yes, see, this goes back into the deck. So when this comes around again, we just get it again by choosing that option with the magnifying glass. Here's our habit card. We can sing to get rid of our fear and then put it into the future. Card 117. praise from Birdie. You can sing very well. Here's a gift for you. Oh, that's cool. This is the card that we got because we took the music as a habit. So it's a gift from Birdie for its 2 carrots and 2 coins. Thanks, Birdie. And it goes into the past, so we only get that one time. Our next card is card 109. Chef Bear's Diner. So now we can do 1-for-1 converting. I think we should do that. Let's convert 2 carrots into 2 energy. Just a little bit more efficient. And we've got the space for now in our inventory. And this goes into the future. Oh, light rain. So before it was a drizzle, now it's a light rain. And this has the same kind of options. It's we can spend an energy in option A, then we add 2 cards, or we have to lose a health and add the 2 cards, and it goes into the past. So we'll spend an energy so we don't lose a health. And we get card 119 and 120 into the future. And I'm going to kind of put this one down a little bit further just so they're broken up a little bit when I go to shuffle. And then this goes into the past. So that light rain card is gone. Okay, card 108 is Great Trees Company. So we could get a carrot and an energy, or another knowledge, or lose 2 fear. We don't have any fear to lose. I'm going to take a knowledge. I'm building up, hopefully maybe to get that magic stone. And then send that to the future. All right, here we go. Birdie's request. So for 2 knowledge, we can do option B. Think of ways to improve the nest. We don't have the toolbox to do option C. So we're gonna spend 2 knowledge. Take card 125 and put it in front here. And then this card goes to the past. So we've helped out Birdie. Card 125. Birdie's appreciation. Thanks. You're really kind, Eila. It says, my pleasure. So we get card 118. So we'll see more about Birdie's appreciation. Then this goes into the past, yes. And our last card for this day, card 105. This is the Lost. So I'm just going to keep taking the fear, I think, because I have my habit. Now, I guess the danger here is if this card gets shuffled like to be an early card before I can get rid of this fear, then I'm taking up more inventory with getting a lot of fear here. But I'm still trying to save up some knowledge to hopefully eventually get a magic stone with this conversion here. So our first step here is we could put some resources up there. And because we're limited, we want to be able to put stuff up there. Maybe we do a carrot and a coin. So we just need 1 more carrot and the magic stone. Okay, we got to spend an energy. And then we shuffle. Go on to day 4. And do a little bit of a quick 3-pile shuffle. And then riffle them a little bit. And try not to look and see what ends up on top. All right. Card number 1. I don't know why when I'm playing games I say things out loud, because that's what's going to happen to me. See, in the way this card holder, you probably can't tell, but this card holder is protecting, so you don't know what's coming out next. I have no idea what's coming out next. Like I can't tell if my habit that can get rid of fear is the very next card, or if it's the very last card. We've got 4 days left, including today. So today plus 3 more days. I'm going to gamble and take the fear. Then my inventory slots are going to be a little full until I can... I mean, I took that habit that lets me get rid of fear, so I'm trying to hold on to my knowledge. And now I can convert 1-for-1 carrots into energy. I should do that while it's cheap. See, so this is the danger of having fear. I can always get rid of other resources except fear. Fear I can only get rid of through cards, but it's blocking up my my intangible spaces over here. Okay, here's a new one. Teddy is trapped. Help, is anybody there? A is pull him up with bare hands. That's going to take 2 energy. If we had the rope, it would only be 1 energy. Or leave him alone. We're going to have to leave him alone for now because we don't have a rope or 2 energy or any carrots to convert. So we have to leave him alone for now. Oh, more rain. A shower. The rain is getting heavier. I don't want to lose my health, but it seems like I should probably hold on to that energy, apparently, too. We've got 4 health left. I'll lose a health. Why not? It's a resource as well, right? And we put blue card 122 into the future, which is probably more rain, because this one's going to the past. Working part-time. Now here, I can convert that energy into 3 coins. Do I need coins? Was there something I needed coins for? I should buy carrots. We haven't come across Mr. Deer's grocery yet. If I can convert those 3 coins into 3 carrots, 2 carrots would be the energy I spent plus 1 carrot, so I'd be profiting a carrot. All right. I hope I don't need that energy for something else. All right. Now here's our habit. We don't have the harmonica, so we sing to get rid of 3 fear. I think that's going to be a good habit to have. Ooh, Great Tree's Company. Wow. I think I need the energy. I think I need to help that bear. But we still need knowledge. I really need the energy because I need the energy at the end of the day as well. I need 2 energy to help that bear. Which means I think I need a lot of carrots. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I hope I don't run out of time as far... Oh, there was the buying of the knowledge too. Here we get a carrot. Because we don't have a toolbox. That's the harvesting carrots card. Here comes the wolf. This is a new card. Hey, where do you think you're going? Give me money or I'll eat you alive. Hand your wallet. We can give him 1 coin and only get 1 fear. Or you got intimidated by the wolf. We give him no coins and we get 2 fear. I'm not going to give him my coins. I have other designs for my coins. And we're going to meet up with the wolf again in the future. Here we go, Mr. Deer's Grocery. Now the question is, do I convert? I think it was 2 coins to the owl for 2 knowledge. So let's convert 2 coins into 2 carrots and keep 2 coins to buy some knowledge. Then we get to go see the owl again, and that must be this card. Yeah, so we'll use our magnifying glass to find the secret passage again. And we'll convert these 2 coins, because we don't need any more coins for our goal. We got our goal covered as far as coins go. Into 2 knowledge. Okay, and then that goes back into the deck it came from. We go to the night phase. I'm not going to send a carrot up right now. I want to keep these carrots to convert to energy. So I'm not going to send anything up. I'm going to convert, or I'm going to use this energy to block that so I don't have to use a heart. And then we shuffle. Oop. So I'll need 1 more knowledge to convert to get a magic stone. If I get a couple coins, then I can get 2 knowledge. So I could spend 1 knowledge to get rid of your lost card. So it's a very simple game, but there are a couple little strategy things to think of, and we're only basically on the intro chapters here. There are more rules in the rule book that start with chapter 2, but it says, you know, don't read any further because you're going to get spoilers if you read into that until it's time for you to play that particular chapter. Oh, I saw that top card. All right. Oh, we got our habit. So 3 fear gone. The next card is the wolf. I don't have any gold to pay him, so I got to take 2 fear. He must not like our singing. Here's a new one, an evil omen. You see crows circling above. So take a fear, card 123, and then red card 128. This card goes into the past. So red card 128 will be the next card we see. Heavy downpour. Run back home at once for 2 energy, or you got soaked for a health. This card's going to come up every single time. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't really want to go down to just 1 health in case there's something that comes up that takes my health away. So I got to spend all 4 of my carrots. I was trying to save those to help the bear guy. And I have to be able to put them into a place. So I have to lose a knowledge because you have to convert them, put them into inventory spots, and then spend them. So that was pretty costly from a resource standpoint. And now I might as well just go all in and just get rid of this. I'll finally get rid of that. Next card, 102. We get a carrot back because we don't have a toolbox. Working part-time, we're just going to get a coin because we don't have an energy to get 3 coins. Great Trees Company. I need the energy because I really want to see what happens with that bear. There's got to be another way to get a magic stone, right? I shouldn't say there's got to be, but I'm at this point probably hoping that there is. Okay, so here we don't have the rope, but we can pull them up with our bare hands. It's going to cost us 2 energy, so let's convert these 2 carrots into an energy and then spin 2 energy. And this goes into the past and we get card 127. Red card 127 is the next card we'll see. And we know what this card is. That's our owl card. Teddy's Gratitude. I owe you my life. Please accept this. I'm glad you're safe now. 2 carrots. And card 121. And this goes into the past. All right, at least we got some carrots now. Chef Bear's Diner. Let's convert these carrots 1 for 1 into energy. We know we need that energy at the end of the round. It'd be nice to have that energy tomorrow too when that rain card comes up. Here's our owl card. So we use our magnifying glass to do the secret passage up to the owl. We only have 1 coin, so we just have to borrow a book. So we're going to get 1 knowledge. And then that goes back to there. And then this card, we can convert money into carrots. So let's convert this money into a carrot at Mr. Deer's Grocery. So that's our last card for day 5. Let's send a carrot up. So now we're really just after that magic stone. We got to put an energy here. And we shuffle. I really hope we have an opportunity to get another energy or at least some carrots before... you know what? Maybe I shouldn't send that carrot up right now. I'm not going to send that carrot up. Because that rain card has me a little nervous. And we've only got 2 days left. We've got 3 knowledge right now. If we have anything that generates a lot of fear, we're going to be in pretty big trouble here too. All right. This is a new card, Friendship. Oh, this is all the 3 characters we helped, the bird, the squirrel, and the bear. We've got something for you, Eila. We hope you'll find it helpful. Oh, look, we get to lose 3 fear. Oh, this is great. We get a magic stone and an item. This pendant item. A gift from Squirrel, Birdie, and Little Bear. It seems to possess some magical power. All right. Maybe I can put these here. You can kind of see what items we've got. Magnifier and pendant. All right, cool. We got a magic stone, and then that goes into the past. So as long as we keep this carrot and this stone, we can fulfill our last 2 things here. Well, the wolves are going to intimidate us again for 2 fear because we don't have a coin to pay them off to only get 1 fear. Harvesting carrots. Don't have the toolbox, so we're just going to get 1. Thunderstorm. I don't remember this one. A thunder rumbles from above. Run back home at once for an energy and only one fear, or a health and a fear. So I guess we'll spend the energy and get a fear. So the rain progressed. It went from like a drizzle to a light rain to a heavy rain and a thunderstorm. Here we go. Here's our owl card. To get us our trip to see Mr. Owl, we'll just borrow a book. So we'll get a knowledge. Then that goes back there. We need the carrots for the final goal. Or the carrot. We need a carrot. So let's not convert into an energy. Let's just get one coin. Chef Bear's Diner. Carrots, 1 for 1 to energy. We just need 1 carrot at the end of the day. And that's a really good conversion. We really don't need that much knowledge anymore, because we got our magic stone. Mr. Deer's Grocery. Let's get a coin for a carrot. We still have not come across that that other one that was gonna make us use 2 energy or something. I can't remember now for sure. So I want to get a carrot and an energy, because I still think that card I was just talking about is coming up somewhere. So I'm full over here, so I need to get rid of a knowledge to hold the energy. Here's our habit. We still don't have a harmonica, so we can get rid of 3 fear if we sing. And our last card, this is the card. Heavy Downpours. For 2 energy or a health, or the 2 options. We'll spend 2 energy, and it goes into the future. We go to the night phase. We can send 2 items up. We will send a magic star and a carrot. And that finishes the goal. So we ended on day 6 with 2 health left. We got a habit and a couple of items. Okay, now let's go to the little ending comic book for chapter 1. So it's showing Eila in, sorry about the glare, it's showing Eila in the thunderstorm. There's like a present by the tree. There's like trees and stuff falling down, and it's real dark. Looks like she's coming out after the storm is over, and she says sob, sob, sob. She's crying a little bit. Looks like she's trying to get back to her big tree friend, and the tree friend looks like he's passed out or something. And she's real sad about it. I don't know, maybe he got hurt in the storm or something because he's crying. But there's like rustling sounds, and she sees the little present whipping in the wind. She goes over and opens the present. Oh, it's the hat. I don't have the cover here next to me. So the present was this hat. And here in the back, use a pencil to record the completion of chapters 0 and 1 in the diary. Your acquired items and habit cards will be carried on throughout the journey. Record them as well. If you're not going to proceed to the next chapter now, you can save your acquired item and habit cards in the save box. I actually do have the box lid right here. So that's the hat. That's Eila on the box lid, Eila and Something Shiny. So she just got a little hat as a present from the great tree, it seems like. All right, so that's chapter 1, the forest. I kind of had a feeling there was hopefully going to be another way to get a magic stone, But I guess if you didn't, I mean, you didn't have to help those animals, right? I could have just kept acquiring more knowledge to get the magic stone and not help those animals, but then I wouldn't have got the pendant item. So that probably worked out to be good. So I'll move on to chapter 2. Like I said, there are some more rules in the rule book for chapter 2 that you're supposed to read before you go on to that. Yeah, so again, this is just a little quick, cute little game. Eila and Something Shiny, nice little break between the heavy games. So I hope you're enjoying this game. I hope you enjoy everything I put up on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.